Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. We got a warthog coming in.
Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. He's gonna sacrifice himself. He's gonna sacrifice himself. What's his end?
Welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's really echoing here. Sorry about it, but we're going to be eating saladed soup from Zulpa.
It's basically Utah's Panera.
Yeah, basically. We don't live in Utah.
We don't live in San Antonio, Texas at 435 87 East.
We saw this video by Brittany Broski and Tana Mojo. They collabed this summer together. It was not Tana Mojo. They did this thing called Overrated, Underrated, where basically we have our friend off camera and she's gonna list things like random crap and then we're gonna say if it's overrated or underrated. It's really fun.
It's basically us just sharing our opinions and you acting like you care. I'm eating the pesto cavatappi.
I'm eating a salad.
Oh,
Round number one.
Chip clips.
Honestly, I'd say they're overrated
Same.
because I never use them. I just take the bag and I just roll it up and shove it in the pantry.
No,
Like you can literally flip it on its side like that and just stick it in.
Yeah.
You don't need to clip it.
Well, and it's stupid because every chip clip I've ever used in my entire life, it doesn't do it.
It doesn't clip the whole
It doesn't
bag.
clip the whole bag. Or if it's those one like pinchy ones, you literally have to scrunch it.
Yeah.
And then it's so scrunched that
Then
it
it
can't
can't do
clip. I'm like, who invented this? It's dumb as shit. And also, what does it even do? I don't get it.
That's true. What does it do? It just keeps them from going stale.
No, it literally is just so people will spend money. There's like no point.
What do you think, Sarah?
My aunt uses them.
I feel like rubber bands would be more effective.
Yeah.
Rubber band that shit.
The ones
kills.
that like pull apart and you put them together, those don't work.
Okay, so basically overrated and rubber bands are underrated.
Chip clips are stupid.
Next up,
Okay.
hot dogs.
I feel like they're underrated.
Really?
Just a big fat wiener.
Like homemade, backyard, barbecuing.
Like the typical barbecue.
Yeah, like you're at someone's house and they're like barbecuing, they make hot dogs.
Mhm.
Those are underrated.
Wait, what?
But hot dogs from like anywhere else are disgusting.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Barbecue hot dogs from your own damn barbecue.
Or
Yeah.
when you do it over the fire.
Yeah,
True.
that's good.
True.
But ew, that looks like something came out of someone's ass.
This is my soup.
Ew, what is that?
Mushroom bisque.
Mushroom,
That sounds kinda
It's
good.
actually really good.
mushroom bisque.
Uh-huh.
Or wait.
Hot dogs are underrated. That's a fact. Google it.
I don't know how I feel about hot dogs. I honestly am really, I have a lot of internalized fear of big fat wieners swinging at my face.
What do you guys think? Are hot dogs overrated or underrated? Let us know down above.
I had a hot dog in Mexico that was good.
See?
They make them like good there though. They put all this stuff on it.
Oh,
It's
the
really-
hot dogs from the random stands on the side of the road are actually so good.
That's true.
I went Polish hot dogs. Those shit slap.
You ever
Polish?
got one from Costco?
They're so
They're
good.
so
Costco
good.
hot dogs are good. I
See?
forgot. Okay, they're under.
Polish dogs. Okay, number 3.
Pinky toes.
I like my feet, so I would say they're underrated. Enough people don't compliment my feet because they're cute.
Ew! You have like troll toes.
Are my feet overrated or under?
They're overrated. No, my feet are cute.
I think pinky toes are underrated because, in my opinion, I feel like they're the like most appealing toe. Like out of all your toes, like I feel like everyone's
It's the
pinky toe
cutest one.
is like manageable.
Yeah.
All the
Mine's
other
like
ones,
lopsided.
See, but it's
mine's
cute.
broken. It's like
Pinky toes are cute because they're just like little. Okay, so what is our final answer?
pinky toes are
Under-
sexy.
Underrated.
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 We all agree on that one. Okay, number 4.
Sticky notes.
I don't know. I feel like they're underrated. They were convenient once upon a time, but now that like you have notes on your phone,
True.
you're like, why are you sticking paper on you?
I would say that they're underrated. No.
No, actually,
My opinion is that it's stupid. So that's the end of this one. Next.
Wait, this either supposed to say what it's supposed to say, or it says not what it's supposed to say.
What is that?
It says porpoises. Is that supposed to say proposes?
Porpoises.
Porpoises.
What is
Yeah.
a f***ing porpoise?
I don't know. I thought you was trying to spell a propose.
A porpoise. Google what a porpoise is.
What the f*** porpoise?
They're obviously underrated because you don't know what
It's
they
a
are.
freaking weird ass dolphin thing.
They're so underrated.
Let me see if
No one talks about porpoises. See?
It looks like a
Ew.
dolphin,
They're
but like
kinda
their
cute.
heads are kind of.
But their
eyes
eyes are cute. See?
It looks like a penis.
Porpoises are cute. And this is the thing, they're so underrated because you guys didn't even know what they were. When you go to SeaWorld, they're never like, come to the porpoise encounter. They
Yeah.
don't have that.
Probably because they're not cool. So they don't have them.
Or they want the porpoises to be free. Because they're cooler than the dolphins, so they don't enclose them.
Given the fact I never even knew what the f porpoise was, I'm saying it's overrated.
How does that make any sense? That makes no sense.
Because I'm not gonna say they're underrated because I don't even get what it is.
So it's underrated because it's not rated because you don't know.
Yeah, but I don't like it. If I say underrated, that means I like it.
You guys have never heard of a porpoise.
No.
But you did it on purpose, on purpose. See? Sabrina Carpenter literally shouted her out in the song. Listen, right here.
But I guess that we did it on purpose, on purpose, on purpose.
Okay, so I'm gonna say underrated.
My answer is what the f porpoise?
Wait, look up if they're distinct or not.
Not distinct.
You mean imbrinked?
No, distinct. Distinct? Instinct?
You know there's-
What's the word? I forgot.
Extinct.
Extinct. Next one.
The smell of pine.
Are you talking the smell of pine or the smell of the fake candle pine? I'd say it's overrated though. Everyone likes pine.
Yeah.
So it's so overrated. Like,
And
yeah.
it gives me allergies.
Really?
Yeah, and a headache. Anytime I go somewhere and they make it smell like pine around Christmas, I can't be in there for like too long or I start like aching.
This one time I had this weird like wart thing on my asshole and I went to the doctor and they like had to inspect it or whatever. And they were telling me that to get pine and rub it on my butthole because it has like healing sap in the pine. So I did it.
I literally can't tell if you're being
Is it real or
serious.
not?
And it like kind of stung for a while.
What? Did you actually
But
do
the
that?
insane thing is literally within a week the wart was gone.
You actually did that.
So I would say pine is overrated.
I would say the same.
Kyle, is this supposed to say people of segways or people on segways?
People on segways.
Okay, people on segways.
People on segways to me is so underrated. If we all would stick more to segways and being on them,
We'd be f***ing fat.
Kyle already is.
imagine right now we want to go to the gas station, get a drink.
Yeah.
Get in your f***ing Tesla, Kyle.
We could get on segways and ride to it.
It's also like 100 degrees outside.
But like, why? I feel like I would rather ride a bike.
Okay, true.
Like, that's more enjoyable.
Under-
I feel like segways were a thing for like 10 days, and then everyone was like, these are stupid.
Yeah, they are. Okay, what is that then? Underrated?
Overrated.
Segways are overrated. Okay, next.
Marriage overrated or
I feel like in our day and age, it's underrated. Because no one, I feel like everyone nowadays like doesn't like to get married. Or they're like
We just
also
live together.
against it. But then they're all like, oh, I want a relationship. But then they like don't actually want a functioning relationship. And I feel like people take marriage as like a bad thing, like it means something. And I'm like, no, it's called being in a relationship. It's healthy.
listening and I was like, what is he even talking about? And then he just, oh my god. I literally don't know what you said. Sarah's face, she was like.
Did you change your opinion like 4 times?
Thanks for watching. If you liked this, give it a big thumbs up. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers. Sorry if this video was boring. We just thought it would be fun to talk about things and see if they're overrated or underrated.
If you think that this video was overrated, then leave. If you think it's underrated, like and subscribe and comment, this video is so underrated.
And if you like this video, tell us to do it again, and we will.
You know what's underrated?
My
Those like
belly button.
hot girthy shits that just like obliterate you. But then it feels so good.
If you guys want some merch, be sure to go to kyleandtucker.com and you can get it.
You can buy anything you could ever think of.
And if you're lucky, you'll get it when you want it.
And if you're lucky, you'll get it when we ship it.
Yeah.